Now, speaking of, not looking or feeling like Christmas, you were somewhere today that definitely looked like Christmas.
Oh, yes, it was bright. There was snow all around us and the sun was out. So you might be thinking, what's going on? I was at a place that can fill up an Olympic-sized pool with snow in about an hour and a half. That's how efficient the snowmaking process is at this particular resort. The 2023-2024 ski and snowboarding season is just starting to get underway here in WINTERPLACE. But I tell you what, folks, it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to make sure this mountain is covered all season long so you can enjoy that recreational activity. General Manager Josh Faber gave us a great overview of what the crew goes through from the time the season ends in March through the following winter season to ensure that that mountain is covered in snow so you can enjoy skiing and snowboarding.
Starting right now until we close in March, it's a 24-hour operation. The guys at night, they do a wonderful job. It's dark, it's wet, it's cold, and without them we wouldn't have skiing. So it's really a team collaboration, and I'm very, very proud of them.
Now, what measures does your team take during sustainable warm weather to help mitigate snow melt?
Well, that's a good one. It's a year-long process. So as soon as the season ends, we actually start maintenance to be ready for the next season. We take everything apart, put it all back together, make sure it's running at its optimal performance level.
I think people probably want to know that snow usually sticks around longer than the snow in their backyard, I would say, because it's more compressed, correct?
Correct.
And there's less air between the layers, so a compressed snowpack will actually last longer than a natural snowpack that just falls from a storm, correct?
100%. I mean, you nailed it there. So once we have that snowpack down, exactly the point. You get all of that air, as much of the air out of there as possible. It'll help keep it around for us.
So the million-dollar question, how do these snow guns produce an efficient snowpack for the mountain?
We're pumping a lot of water and a lot of compressed air underground to all of the snow guns. Once the water hits the snow gun, basically what we're doing is we're taking the molecule size and we're shrinking it, right? We're atomizing the water particles to very small particle. At that point, we mix it with air, and then that actually has a cooling effect, which creates that initial water particle in the atmosphere. Just like a snowflake creates from a very small particle in the atmosphere. As it falls, it collects more moisture and grows into a snowflake. What we do then is it's called nucleizing that air and water mixture, and then we add additional air mist to it, and that particle is able to grow as it falls to the ground. The hang time is key for it to freeze before it hits the ground.
Can you tell us what is new here at WINTERPLACE this year?
Oh man, lots of exciting stuff. We continue to put a lot of effort and money into our rental fleet just to make sure we have quality products for our guests to rent. We have a new snowcat this season just to help us, because we're able to make so much snow in such a short period of time. We need more machines to push it around and get it ready for our guests. So we have a new snowcat. We upgraded and rebuilt one of our giant 1,200 horsepower air compressors, which we need for snowmaking. We've added a lot of snowmaking locations on the mountain to maximize, the trail opening as quickly as possible and the best snow quality product we can get. And those are the big things. And then we're just trying to, paint, flooring, just clean everything up as much as possible. Our guests come to expect a product, and I want to give them the best product we can.
Reporting from the cold tundra and gent at WINTERPLACE, Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill for Newswatch.